Well, hello out there. I'm author T.M. Brown, and welcome to another reading from my very first book, A Life Not My Own. I'm still as excited as I was when we started this journey for you guys to be following me. My intent is to share more than what you'd experience if you read the book on your own. And you may decide that you want to read along with me. So feel free to grab a copy of my book, A Life Not My Own, at www.authortmbrown.com. We started at the very first page, and we're going to work our way through the whole book. Currently, I am on page 84. Are you ready? When I arrived at my permanent barracks, the first thing I noticed was a beer machine in the snack room. That's right, a beer machine. Some of the residents there weren't even old enough to drink. I met my roommate, who initially seemed a little hesitant about befriending me and giving up half of the room that she had been illegally using for the last 6 months. She had her friends, and I had mine with the people that I worked with. It didn't take my coworkers very long to recognize that I could be depended on to get things done. They moved me from one section and placed me in the orders section of what we called AG row. Most of the people who worked in the building were civilians. This made for a more relaxed setting. Occasionally we had parties, potluck lunches, and attended catered affairs at local restaurants to celebrate birthdays, weddings, baby showers, or soldiers transferring to other Army locations. I received orders for Korea just 4 months after my arrival. I did not want to go to Korea. It was just too far away. There were no possibilities of returning to the States once in Korea more than once every 6 months. I wasn't ready to be that far away yet. I spoke to the chief of assignments of the assignments department, and my orders were dissolved. But 6 months later, I received another set of orders for Germany, and there was no way to change them. So I started making plans to go to Germany. The next chapter is called Death A-Knockin'. It was a day just like any other day when I received the call from Sharon. Hello? Crying. He's dead, she said. Sharon, who? Who? Mac. Tina, he's dead. What? That can't be, I screamed. Oh no. A piece of my heart tore out that day. I knew he was using drugs. I was so mad at him for taking drugs. I just couldn't believe that he would even do something so stupid, especially since Betty had died doing the same thing. Then the guilt set in. Why him and not me? We grew up in the same shit. Pardon the expression, but I can't think of a better word to describe the first few years of our lives. So why him? Mac and I were only 11 months apart in age, but it seemed to me that from as far back as I could remember, we were as different as night and day. In Betty's eyes, it seemed that he could do no wrong and I could do nothing right.